When I lived in South Carolina, I lived out in the country about a mile away from the nearest person, and it was amazing. And when we moved to Iowa, I was a bit nervous because we were moving into a neighborhood around people, and people generally tend to suck.
Ugh. Everyone is awful.
That's right, Bob. Everyone is awful. But you know who is not awful? Missy. It's time for a Missy update.
Miss, guess what? A lot of people really liked you. A lot of people liked you. I know it wasn't my video that they liked. I think they just like you. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I'm so proud of you. You're such a sweet, pretty, good girl kitty.
To all of the e-thoughts out there, that is what a father's love sounds like. I will say we were blessed and got some pretty good neighbors. However, these people did not.
You are artificial and disgusting. And you know what? Your kid is going to die. And I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna watch and smile as it happens.
Now, I don't want to hit no woman, but this chick's got it coming is the lyrics to a song by Eminem featuring Obi Trice that has nothing to do with this video. You can talk shit about me all day, I don't care. I'll probably help you.
You suck, you're fat, and your cat's ugly.
However, this crosses a line that could be perceived as a threat, and you know what we do to threats. You don't stop until the threat is neutralized.
Threat neutralized.
And as a man to a woman, I might not hit you, but bitch, I'll burn your house down, circle around, and hit the hydrant so you can't put your burning furniture out. Is the lyrics to an Eminem song. It's a pretty good song and has nothing to do with anything in this video.
And watch. Yes.
It's currently 5 p.m. on a Saturday in April.
Yeah?
And this
Keep
woman
the
lives next to me in Riverview,
woman.
Florida.
Yes.
And she's going on a rant. She just punched a hole through my fence.
This is made of artificial.
She's trying to put... Okay, so we're going inside right now.
Absolutely. Go inside, remove yourself away from the situation, call the police, maybe a priest. I'm not sure. There may be an exorcism needed, but definitely call the police and let the professionals come and handle it. And I just realized down over there on the floor, it looks like there's trash, but it's not. It's memorabilia that I just haven't picked up because I don't have a spot for it. So, yeah, that's the thing. Sorry for the interruption.
Just wanting to say, I want to clear my name.
That's fine.
I know I won.
Okay, yeah. You need to get out of my house.
420.27, 420.27 club.
I'm not
And
playing
it
with
was a $400 house cleaning
Lady,
fee.
get out of my fucking house.
Yeah.
Now, I want you guys to understand, I speak English as well as Mandarin, ni hao, but I don't know what in the back fucking woods she is talking about. And my brother, I understand that bad things have happened in the past when the people of your complexion have put hands on females of my complexion. However, I think you are well within your rights to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go.
No, you're going to talk to me more.
I'm not going to talk about anything. You need to get out of my house.
Are they right there? Are
Yeah,
they right
sure,
there?
whatever. Get out of my
Oh
house.
my God, it's okay. You can give them to me.
Lady, get out of my house.
I'm not.
You're...
I'm not.
Fucking God, dude. Get out of my fucking house.
Bro, you are literally twice her size and you're getting bullied by a crackhead version of Honey Lemon from Big Hero 6. Not only did she push you around, she then turned around and locked the door. She literally said that I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me.
Made you look foolish. Didn't think this would happen today, did you? I am the captain now.
Hey, I'm not bullshitting. Leave my stuff alone. Hey, get out. Get out. No. Hey, get the fuck off my shit.
That's mine. That's ours, boats. Look, he has ours.
This is a
He
blank
has ours.
picture. What are you fucking talking about?
That's ours.
Get out of my
That's
fucking...
Honey. Honey and boats.
It's a
Listen,
fake
yes,
picture.
it is.
This was all over a picture? I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound a little bit racist. I thought this was potentially over drugs. And not because he's black, but she is acting like an addict going through withdrawals. And I know because that's how I act at the bank when I realize there is no money in my account.
Give me the money.
It's a fake
Yes, it
picture.
is.
You
No,
want it, you
it's
can
not.
have it.
He got it and it's broken. It's
You just
broken.
fucking broke it.
Oh my God.
You're gonna cut yourself.
You Believe me, Coach. Believe me now. Believe me.
You're
right
gonna
now.
cut yourself.
Please don't. Please believe me.
Hashtag believe all women. I was diagnosed bipolar type 1 because I had a manic psychosis, and in that state, I believed that I was the second coming of Christ. Now, I have some context as to what my friends must have thought when I told them that while living under a bridge in Somerville, South Carolina.
Hello?
Hey man, got a question. Do you remember that time that I went crazy and I told you that I was Jesus?
Yeah, I remember that time.
Yeah.
What about it?
Did you believe me?
No, you crazy bitch. What the hell is wrong with you? Man, get the hell out of here.
And I ask you, with friends like that, who really needs a Judas?
Oh my God.
You're gonna cut yourself.
I'm gonna take this knife. I'm gonna take this.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna take
Okay,
this
you can have it.
Oh my God, you broke it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can have it. You can have it.
But wait,
It's yours.
it's fake.
No, it's not.
It's
Get
fake.
out of my house. You're gonna fucking cut yourself.
Fake. It's fake.
Okay,
I
get the
know
fuck out of
it's
my
fake.
house.
The combined weight of those men have to be nearing 300 to 400 pounds. That woman is 98 pounds soaking wet. The math does not math up on this equation. She has either been hitting those Goku reps in the hyperbolic time chamber, or she has the adrenaline of a mother whose child is trapped under a car.
I know it's fake. Honey, you are such an idiot right now, and you don't even know it. 420.
Hey, you need to get out of my fucking house.
27 cups, and all because I'm an advocate for recreational use of cannabis.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Adults
Bro.
of full brain development age 25 plus.
That face is the face of a man that has completely given up all hope of trying to remedy this situation. Honestly, when he reached back for the camera, I thought he was going to turn it off, much similar to the fashion that police turn off the body cams before they administer a whoop-ass, and then return the same thing that his people have been receiving for such a long time onto this white woman.
I'm not even from here.
This guy's being a fucking weirdo.
She's following me around to the trash can,
No, I haven't.
recording me. I back in,
And of course I
minding my own business.
fucking weirdo!
When somebody walks at you that aggressively and starts screaming at you, that is no longer another person. That is a threat that needs to be dealt with immediately. If there are any parents out there who are currently raising daughters, please teach them that they do not need to threaten men, because a lot of men no longer see the value in not hitting women. And I understand that she's being young and dumb, but we've seen enough young dumb people do young dumb people shit and take the life of someone else, and we don't want to see that happen. You never know when somebody's carrying a knife.
Hey, what?
You're a fucking weirdo.
Okay, now I have to call the police.
You can go inside.
No, I'm sitting in my stoop, buddy.
No, it's okay.
What? You're gonna what?
Fucking kill him.
Not only did she physically assault him in his own home, she verbally threatened to, and that is definitely illegal.
That's illegal? Very illegal.
Call the police immediately, and as soon as Buddy stepped up, you might want to consider dropping him too, because he could be as much of a threat as she is. And I love how he walked up to the guy and was like, hey, you can just go inside. No, this is America and you're on my property. You can get the fuck away from me.
Hey,
Hey!
what is going on?
She just
What is she doing?
She doesn't like you. She feels very harassed by
What
you.
is she doing?
I feel very harassed by you.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You got a freaking weapon?
What are you doing?
It's a fucking. She broke the thing.
You have a weapon?
No, bitch.
Stop, for real. Come here.
Close the door, fat ass.
First of all, I can't tell you how many times my wife has said that exact phrase to me, so I take this one personally. Second of all, did you see the momentum that she had while running at him? All he had to do was, boy, she would have been out cold.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Quit.
Hi. You should go inside. You're a really weirdo. You're like a really big
I'm just making sure you're not. I'm just making sure you're not damaging my vehicle there.
I'm not damaging anything.
I'm gonna sit down here and record.
It's my property by throwing shit up my stairs.
I did not do such a thing.
Yes, you did. I have video of it.
Everybody knows this is you, including yourself.
I have.
Okay, take your evidence to the office.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
What I particularly love about this interaction is the fact that she can only call him a weirdo because she lacks any type of lexicon or vocabulary to potentially be verbose enough to call him anything other than such. And not to insinuate that gay men are less masculine than any other men, because a lot of times they're not. However, this guy has less bass in his voice than the blown tweeter speakers of a 1999 Pontiac GT.
I already did. I fucking messaged them.
Fucking pedophile.
Fucking pictures and shit.
There's child porn on his fucking laptop and shit, probably. He's a fucking weirdo.
Slams his door all night.
All fucking night. Drills at 3 a.m.
Why do you do that, by the way?
Why
are you
drill at
drilling
3
all the time? What are you drilling? Are you a drug addict?
This guy's actually extremely intelligent. By not saying much and not really engaging into the conversation, he just has more evidence to show the police. Me, on the other hand, who used to be a battle rapper, would have probably shot a smart-ass comment back. Something along the lines of, yes, I'm addicted to drilling. Your mother. To her, you could have said, you make me sick, you crazy bitch. That rhymes. Perfect syllables. To him, you could have said, I'm not saying that you're gay and shit, but I know what you take and it's maybe dick. Again, perfect rhymes. Can I get a Don DeMarco?
Don DeMarco.
Yeah.
His name was Don Crackle. This guy. He's literally. He scares me.
I love that the AI picked this up as he slams me. Oh, fuck, he really slams me. He slams his pussy good.
So this guy is our announcer here. And obviously, that already is a lot of history. This guy regularly bangs the door, slams his door, like all of this stuff.
And it's funny because you can't quite make out what she's saying, but she's crazy enough that she could have actually said that he was a high-profile man. Personally, I wish that someone would call me a high-profile man. That would imply that I have 6 figures, I'm 6 foot, and at least 6 inches, which none of those are true. Which isn't quite true, as I do have a very large package down there, is what I would say if I knew God would not strike me dead for lying. While the other officer is listening to the bullshit that these people are spewing out that they clearly don't get paid enough to listen to, the other officer that is with him comes over to communicate with our guy.
So really, I called you guys because I was standing right here and she was yelling at me and I was just sitting here recording it, and she ran at me and she hit me in the shoulder and kind of the neck area, and I've got it on video, so that's why I called you guys. That's the only reason. Other than that, man, that's the only problem I have. Anything else I can take up with the office, you know?
I wish that I could tell you good news in that this woman was spending life behind bars. So I will. This woman is spending life behind bars for this action. No, she's not. She walked away completely clean. But damn it, if the news companies can report false news, so can I. We're gonna take a look at one more Karenistic neighbor. And if you are enjoying this video, now would be the time to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come be a member of the petting zoo. Unless earlier in the video you hit the like and subscribe button, in that case leave them alone, because I don't want you to unsubscribe and unlike the video and just cause this whole confusion for the YouTube algorithm. You don't want to hurt its brain. Also, for anyone new here, each like that this video gets is 1 head scratch for Missy, and she loves her head scratches.
How can I help you?
Look, I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to cause any scene with you whatsoever.
I will say that you failed the ugly challenge, and I do believe you're about to cause the fail to make a scene with you challenge as well. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I'm pretty sure I had a stroke while trying to record that clip. Challenge, and I do believe you're about to cause the fail to make a scene with you challenge as well.
I was gonna put him
We live in a family environment here. I have children here too. To me, having the F word on your doormat is not respectful of anyone that lives here.
And it's not respectful of you to touch my property.
I have a feeling that this woman would be the same person that's online on Facebook complaining about people trying to limit their speech and force them to use pronouns and saying it's against their First Amendment right. And for you non-Americans out there, I will tell you the best thing about the First Amendment.
All goes both ways.
It's not bothering anybody. I have my neighbors across the hall.
I'll pay you for your mat. I will pay you for your mat, but get that out of here. I don't know what made you change it to something so ugly as that.
For the people that are not from the southern United States of America, she is not complaining that the mat is ugly as in aesthetically. What she is saying is that the mat is potentially vulgar. My uncle used to say to me, God don't like ugly, and it's nothing to do with people who are ugly. It's just the actions that some people take can be ugly, is what I say to myself in the mirror as I know the truth that he was saying that I was a hideous, hideous child.
But I'm not gonna. No, that's not the
because I've heard you stand in front of my Ring doorbell and talk about me, which was inappropriate of you. When you know.
What did I say about you? I haven't said anything about
ma'am, you can lie to Jesus Christ if you feel that is the truth. I don't care. You have talked about me in front of my Ring doorbell. I have proof of it. I have no reason to lie on you, make anything up on you, ma'am.
Uh-oh, someone got real quiet. And that is the problem with technology. You truly have to watch what you say around people. Gone are the days of doing the... If you share the same skin color that I do, I'm sure you know exactly what that was. And if you're not, and you ever see any white person go, we're about to say something really fucked up and potentially racist.
So please, you could just move away from my door. Do not touch anything. You have been reported to the office. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Get a life.
You get a life, you mad old hag. You don't. Apparently you don't, you old heifer.
I don't know why she started dancing and stuck out her tongue like she's in the band Kiss. However, she looked absolutely ridiculous. And I will say that I have never heard a better insult than a sassy black man call an old white woman a old heifer.